Dodgers trying to bounce back after losing 2 of 3 in Boston. Now 3 and 6 to open the second half.
The biggest thing that stood out to me was the lack of offensive production. It's a lot of walks, a lot of action, but just not getting those runs in.
They're going to face a Reds team here that's won 4 consecutive games. They've won 10 of the last 14, and they're a game out of a playoff spot.
They're outscoring their opponents 20-5 in those last 14 games. They have been red hot.
The rookie
Chase Burns.
He left his last game 1 out short of a quality start.
It's time to produce. They brought him up thinking that he was a guy that was going to help them win. It's the big leagues. You got to produce or they'll find someone who will. So it's a bright future, but now is today.
Mookie Betts stands in for the Dodgers.
Trying to get on track offensively.
Betts crushes a line drive into left field. That'll scoot its way to the wall, and he's got extra bases to open this series. There you go. You guys love coming to Cincinnati to hit.
This is so good to see how much he has struggled.
Shohei Ohtani, 38 home runs, leading the National League. Grounded to second. That'll advance Betts. Backhand to McClain. 1 out. Betts to third.
Hernandez up there with a .252 mark, 16 home runs, 62 driven in, and the Reds will play the infield in here early.
Bouncing ball through the drawn and infield to make it 1-0 Dodgers. Those holes get bigger when the infielders come in. Teoscar Hernandez drives in Mookie Betts, and they're on the board just like that.
Shohei Ohtani assists this RBI by moving Mookie over to third base, pulling in the infield. So this 104-mile-an-hour ground ball can sneak its way through pretty easily.
Here's Freddie. He has not hit a home run in the month of July.
Swung through at 100, strike 3.
That pitch was right over the upper outside corner, and Freeman just couldn't get to it.
Struck him out.
Pages is down on strikes. Burns with back-to-back strikeouts close out the Dodger first.
Trying to end their winning streak is Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
And he's been our ace. I mean, this is the guy you want to hand the ball to, especially in the middle of this road trip on the road. 1.84 ERA.
Swung on, and that shot through the right side. So McClain is on with a 1-out base hit.
And that'll bring up De La Cruz.
When the lights are brightest, Ellie just always seems to rise to the occasion.
Gotta have it.
And the pitch is a breaking ball low. Ellie works the walk.
Great at bat right there.
Great at bat. So Ellie's aboard, 2 on with 1 out, and here's Austin Hayes.
That hung a bit, stunned to left. Conforto watches it fall. McClain is slammed on the brakes. Throw to third is not in time. He's called safe. Bases loaded.
Matt McClain, a good job of base running, because if he catches that ball, he's got to be able to get back to second base. Able to beat the throw into third.
So now the former Dodger traded to the Reds this offseason. A first-rounder by L.A. in 2016, Gavin Lux.
Swings, little tapper by the mound. Second baseman Kim has only 1 play. That's to first. He'll get Lux, but the Reds will get a run. Scoring from third is McClain, and we're tied at 1.
Spencer Steer, the first baseman.
Drills one to left center field. Conforto's back on and reaches up to make the catch. And keep it a 1-1 game. Busy first inning for Conforto out there in left field. And he'll be up there to lead off the second.
And he throws it in the dirt, and Conforto is aboard. Leadoff walk. That's Son Kim coming up.
Struck him out on 3.
Stay with the power. He does that. He gets the punch out.
Swing and a miss. Got him to chase the slider down and away. Rojas is down on strikes. 2 gone here in the second.
Struck him out. Burns on fire. Strikes out 3 in a row.
After the leadoff walk.
Leading off the inning for Cincinnati, right-handed hitting catcher Tyler Stevenson.
And there's his first strikeout of the game after sinking 195. Rises one with a 4-seam 96.
He throws so many of his pitches down in the zone that when he comes up there, you get excited as a hitter, saying, all right, here we go.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Went to the elevated fastball for the put-away pitch.
Past the letters, no chance.
Last 5 outs have been via the strikeout between Yamamoto and Burns.
Shohei 0 for 2.
And he got a pretty ugly swing from Ohtani.
2 down for Teoscar Hernandez.
Struck him out. 1, 2, 3 against the top 3.
Yamamoto facing the top of the order for the second time. TJ Friedl.
Well hit to right. Down for a hit. Friedl rips through first. And he speeds into second, standing with a double.
We know TJ Friedl likes the ball on the inner half, and that was right there on the inner third of the plate. A fastball, and it was about thigh high. Good way to start this third.
Yeah, buddy. Here's Matt McClain. He singled through the right side and came around to score the Reds' lone run thus far.
Swings and misses. Chases a curve as he digs deep into that arsenal.
Ellie De La Cruz coming up. 1-out runner at second.
And he will pop this one up. Shallow left field. Long run for Conforto, and he won't get it. He dove for it, and it hit the ground. He just couldn't come up with it. There was some confusion between Betts and Conforto in left field. Conforto did a little dance, a little stutter step. He just could not get there.
So now 1 out, first and third. Austin Hayes has singled to left.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with another splitter. A big strikeout there, his 4th of the game, and he now is in scoring position. That is stolen base number 29 on the season for Elly De La Cruz.
2 on and 2 out. Gavin Lux has had 5 men on base in his 2 at-bats combined.
And Gavin swings and he pops it up. Shortstop Mookie Betts, 2 steps in the outfield grass, will make the catch, and the side retire. The Reds come up empty.
Miguel Rojas bats to lead off the Dodgers 5th.
Rojas bangs one into left field on the ground past the third baseman Marte, and he will rumble around first. He's going to try 2. Here's the throw, head first slide, safe at second with a leg double for Miguel Rojas.
Astute base running, because when you make that turn at first base, the play is in front of you. So you know if you don't have a chance, you can just slam on the brakes and go back to first. So Rojas judged it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a slider in. That's 8 for Chase Burns. Trying to get to 10 strikeouts for the 3rd time already.
Mookie's 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored.
That's past third. It gets by Marte into left. Rojas stops at third.
2nd hit of the inning for the Dodgers, and with 1 out, they've got runners at the corners for Shohei Ohtani.
Smacks a line drive to deep center field. Frida won't get there. Rojas in to score. Betts is chugging around third. De La Cruz has no shot, and it's a 2-run tie-breaking double for Shohei Ohtani.
That is nitro zone for Shohei Ohtani. Nitro by 111 miles an hour into the gap.
Ohtani's been the hottest Dodgers hitter as he and De La Cruz catch up. One of my favorite moments of Elly's young career was the first time that he met Ohtani. That was a couple of years ago, the Angels, and he rather famously started to poke him in the arm as if to say, "You're real? You're a real human being?"
That's respect. Game respects game.
Maybe he asked him what'll throw him when he starts.
Teoscar Hernandez with runner down at second base and 1 out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a slider away. Hernandez is down on strikes for the 2nd time. 9 now for Chase Burns tonight.
On 3 pitches, Yamamoto has recorded 2 outs. Matt McLain is 1 for 2. Single and scored a run in the 1st, struck out on a curveball in the 3rd. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 6 strikeouts for Yamamoto, and it's a 2nd straight 1-2-3 inning, his 3rd of the game.
So now the Dodgers are threatening. They have runners at 1st and 3rd with 1 out on a strikeout pass ball, and now a sac bunt that goes as an error, and Stevenson's out talking with Burns. Rojas at the plate, runners at 1st and 3rd with 1 man out, and now the pitch. Runner started, then stopped, and Rojas bunts. Coming home to the plate is the runner Conforto, and Stevenson gets the tag, taking the feed from Steer, and the Reds get the out at home. So back-to-back bunts. Dodgers trying to manufacture a run. Reds defense up to the task. Nice play by Steer.
So they get that 2nd out of the inning, and it looks like that'll be all for Burns.
Done after 10 strikeouts with 2 outs in the 6th. He will exit.
Elly De La Cruz will lead off for Cincinnati, the shortstop. He is 1 for 1 with a walk and a stolen base tonight.
Good take. Oh, no, he got the call on the high fastball for strike 3.
Much to the dismay of De La Cruz, strikeout number 7 for Yamamoto.
And that pitching change will be Scott Barlow for the Reds. Full count pitch. It's outside, and that's back-to-back walks for Barlow here in this one.
It'll be a meeting on the mound now.
And if the Reds have any hope in this one, they have got to seal the deal here in this 7th inning. And right now, it is looking all Dodgers at the moment.
And the Dodgers have set up shop. 1st and 2nd, nobody out for Teoscar.
Ripped into left center field, a base hit for Hernandez. What an at-bat from Teoscar. Betts in to score. Ohtani to 3rd, and it's 4-1.
Well, it's a big at-bat by Teoscar Hernandez. Down quickly, 0-2. Kept fouling some pitches off. Finally got a breaking ball.
Nobody out. Freeman is 0 for 3.
Ground ball right side, and welcome to the table, Freddie Freeman. Ohtani's in to score. Dodgers up 5-1. Freddie gets to eat 2. Top 4 in the Dodger order delivering today.
Barlow having a tough time here in the 7th.
2 walks, 2 singles to open this inning. Still nobody out. And a chance for Andy Pages.
And strike 3 call. The Reds finally get a call at the bottom of the strike zone. 1 down.
Terry Francona makes his way to the mound, and Rogers will come in after the pitching change timeout.
Rogers for Conforto. Shoots one the other way, and a base hit. Station to station they go. Hernandez stops at 3rd.
The bases are full of Dodgers, and 1 man out.
Kim 0 for 3. Bunted his last time, and it was thrown away by Burns.
First pitch pop. De La Cruz fading back. Kim pops out. 2 down.
And Miguel Rojas will bat with 2 down. Ground ball left side. De La Cruz has it. Throws on the run. What a play. Oh, Ellie De La Cruz showing off a bit of range.
What a start by the Dodgers, Yamamoto.
Yeah, it was a fastball split, an occasional breaking ball. He was really good in this game. Only 2 walks and 9 punchies on 101 pitches.
So he ties his season high in innings.
Right-hander Blake Trinan into the ball game for the Dodgers. And Trinan has not been active long. This will only be the 9th appearance for Trinan.
It's a walk here in the Lux. The Reds have life. Man on. Spencer Steer is 0 for 3. All of his outs in the air, 1 in foul ground.
Struck him out. 1 gone in the 9th.
And Stevenson had a rough night so far. He struck out 3 times.
First pitch grounded right side and through, base hit.
Stevenson 1 for 4. 2 men on and 1 out in the bottom of the 9th inning for Cincinnati. Getting down to the bottom of the order, the number 8 hitter, Will Benson.
That is roped to right, base hit. Wave is on for Lux. He scores. Stevenson steaming to third. He takes it standing. A Benson bullet to right. The tying run comes to the plate.
Well, Trinan tried to get it up, and it ended up about the belt. I don't think that's where he wanted it.
Noelvi Marte is 0 for 3. He is grounded out 3 times.
Trinan to Marte with the 0-2 pitch. Got him to chase for strike 3, and the Reds are down to their last out.
2 gone in the 9th inning, and now T.J. Friedl.
Way in, 4-pitch walk. Bases loaded. The winning run pass.
Blake Trinan is going to leave the game. Dave Roberts going to Jack Dreyer.
So now it's McLean, and with 2 outs in the 9th inning, you're at a spot now where one of the gap could very well tie this ball game up.
Ground ball up the middle. Mookie Betts is there. Over to first. That's the game. Never a doubt. 5-2. The Dodgers eke out of here with a win. Things got a little too close for comfort there in the 9th inning, but Dave Roberts' club comes out of it with a victory. 5-2 the final.